Hey, what up, Joe?
I'm Nia.
And I'm Brian.
And we've been happily married for over 16 years.
Woohoo!
Well, technically next month it'll be 16 years.
Right.
But we are still on our honeymoon.
Love
that's
us,
for
baby.
sure.
Love
Yes.
us.
And we are also J2O couple leads.
That's Journey to Oneness.
Yes, at our church, New Life in Christ. And right here on the J2O Facebook page, every Wednesday for the entire month of February, we will be posting our 5-minute love spell episodes. Right here.
Right here. And this is the month of love. And we're going to be giving away fun and romantic tips and ideas on how to get the sizzle back into your marriage.
Yes.
Or how to add more to your sizzle.
That's right. And today's Wednesday. It's the very first episode. So, babe, you want to introduce the episode?
Absolutely. Fire starters.
Ooh, enjoy. Fire starters. 3 simple ideas to reignite the spark in your marriage.
Brought to you by Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 15 and 16. How beautiful you are, my darling. How beautiful. Your eyes are like doves.
You are so handsome, my love, pleasing beyond words. The soft grass is our bed. Want to know the truth about having a successful marriage? Well, it takes hard work. And when times get tough or begin to seem too routine and mundane, here are 3 fire starters to pull from your back pocket.
They are sure to rekindle the flame of love. Let's go. Number 1, date night jar.
This is a great way to choose a date night based on your budget. Here's what you will need: a jar, at least 30 popsicle sticks, a Sharpie, and 3 cans of spray paint. You want to paint your popsicle sticks red, pink, and white. Red when the money isn't an issue and you want to do something lavish. Pink when you want to invest in a good time but still need the activity to be cost effective. And white, you have little to no money, but the sky is the limit on how creative you can get.
Here's a few ideas to get you started. Simply pause the video now if you want to jot them down. Earlier in the week of date night, you choose a color out of the jar based on the budget that you have both predetermined. That way, you have the time to prepare and plan for it.
Date night jar is fun and it relieves the pressure of having to think really hard about what you want to do. You can also continue to add to the date night jar over time as new ideas come. Number 2, love notes.
A surefire way to increase the intimacy in your marriage are old school love notes. These hidden and unexpected gems are sure to put a smile on your spouse's face and heart, letting them know that they are loved and thought about.
You will need cards or Post-it notes and a Sharpie, and also your cell phone will work too. Slip these romantic notes anywhere you know your spouse is sure to look. In the car, the laundry room, drawers, mailbox, cabinets, even on the mirror when they wake up. It'll be sure to surprise them.
Number 3, blind date.
A blind date in a marriage is an opportunity to not only date and flirt with your spouse, but you approach this activity as if you're meeting your spouse for the very first time, all over again.
You both will learn new and interesting things as you reintroduce yourselves to one another. The key is to talk over the phone and text throughout the day, just like you would when you're meeting someone new of interest for the first time. One of you asks the other out and meet separately at that location. You can bend the rules, fellas, if you want to come and pick her up, but just make sure you're actually picking her up.
And if you want to make things interesting, it would be fun to role play throughout the course of the blind date, showing up as a character of your choosing. Blind date is fun, sexy, and will be something to laugh and talk about for years to come.
And who knows, fellas?
And ladies.
If things go really good for you, you can take that date all the way through to the early morning.
And that concludes the first episode of 5 Minute Love Spell.
Do you and your spouse have fire starters that you're burning to share? Well, leave them in the comments below.
And tune in next Wednesday, for more fun and romantic tips.